Today marked 27 years since deadly tornado struck Jarrell, Cedar Park, and near Lake Travis. An unforgettable day on May 27, 1997. Hardest hit was Jarrell, where 27 people died and much of the community was destroyed by an F5 tornado. KVUE photojournalist Scott Guest was among the first journalists on the scene, and tonight, on the somber anniversary, we hear from Scott, who picks up his story about an hour before the tornado struck. Scott had just arrived at the TV station to attend an afternoon news planning meeting when he got word that a bad storm was on the way.
In the afternoon meeting, the weather person came in and said, hey, this is a huge storm. It's already spawned a tornado in Waco, and it's continuing to come this direction.
We are picking up an apparent rotation in this particular storm.
Well, me and Greg Rugen just jumped in the car, and we started driving north. I was scanning constantly while I was driving. Out of the cloud, I saw the needle start to come down. Parked on the frontage road real quick and jumped out as fast as I could, started shooting. And as we continued to watch it, it slowly closed the distance on us.
Some reporters wait their whole life to see a twister. There it is, full grown and about 1,000 yards from I-35.
I'll never forget that Greg Rugen, he's like, okay, man, at some point we gotta move. And so we tore down and moved. But as soon as we set back up again, it was even larger. It was tremendously large, way bigger than anything that we had witnessed up to that point. We had to remain and go into Jarrell from where it had hit, just moments after it had happened. It just looked like a muddy field. And we talked to a couple people and asked him, you know what, where are the houses?
From where those people are standing in the yellow jacket right there, from there over was houses.
What was a neighborhood with grass yards and everything was now just foundations and mud.
Just massive destruction.
And I kind of felt sick to my stomach, and we had to stay there for like a week. It really powerfully affected me, how I thought about news after that point and shooting events like that.